Well, good afternoon. On this Friday, we are still dealing with that freezing fog and a little bit of drizzle and light snow out there as well. Here's a recent view from a DOT cam west of Cavalier, and you can see that we've got some frost that's deposited on the trees here, and then even on the power lines as well, a little ice or frost in that area. That's been building up over the last couple of days, but this morning seeing that there, and that continues into the afternoon. And then in Grand Forks, we've had reports of a few flakes, a little bit of freezing drizzle going on too, and this is our live view. As we take a full screen view, there we go, of the low clouds, the overcast skies, and just the general kind of gloomy conditions, unfortunately, that we're putting up with here recently. And this does continue into the afternoon. Now, it does involve milder temperatures, so that's the flip side of things here, but it is a little hazardous on some of the roads. We've got some spotty areas where it's a little slick, when that really is going to be the case most likely in areas where visibility is lower, because that means we've got more moisture in the air. 2.5 mile visibility in Thief River Falls. Roseau, Fosston reporting that as well. In Grand Forks, we're at 6 miles. Cooperstown is at 2.5. Down toward Fargo, about 3 miles for visibility, and 5 miles in Valley City. So there are places where it's lowered our visibility here, but we're not talking about dense fog. It's just enough mist that it's going to lead to that to deposit on some colder surfaces. So if you are getting ready to head out for your lunch break here and you've left your car outside all morning long, you might have a little bit of that drizzle or mist on your windshield here this morning. Now we're heading into the afternoon, I should say. So here's what's going on. We've got this milder air in place. We've got a little bit of instability moving through as a warm front has been passing through. And so we're dealing with that. And I just want to point out that there's some more areas of light snow to the north and west of us that are going to be dropping in on top of that fine mist we've been experiencing that isn't necessarily showing up very well on the radar. So this is something that's going to be with us for a while today. That possibility doesn't mean it's going to constantly be snowing or drizzling in the valley, but there will be some patchy areas possible. With wind that has changed direction, it's out of the west or southwest, wind speeds up into the low teens at least, and temperatures that are in the teens to some 20s. So we're at 22 in Fargo, 24 in Grand Forks. A reminder, average high for Fargo this time of year, 18 degrees. So we're right there and even above that. And we've been running in that range for some time. And taking a look at our afternoon planner, we'll see temperatures go up a little bit more, but we'll keep around those clouds in most areas, and we're going to be seeing some of these flakes moving through as well. Might turn over to a little bit of freezing drizzle in some pockets. This is 6 p.m. So again, if you've got plans for your Friday evening, just be aware. It might be a little slick on those sidewalks, and you might run into a flake or two as you are going about your evening. Now, overnight tonight, we'll watch those temperatures drop down more into the teens to start tomorrow morning, and gradually we'll see those clouds break up a little bit more. We're not going to see a completely blue sky day on Saturday, but here's a look at our afternoon planner. Temperatures teens to some 20s, and more areas where we see that sun break through. So more partly sunny to maybe even partly cloudy in some areas as well. So again, a little bit of sunshine coming through on your Saturday. And we're looking at temperatures again, teens to some 20s, both Saturday and into Sunday. And then Monday is the day that we are looking out for the Clipper that we've been talking about, a system that's going to bring a little bit of wind and a little bit of light snow. Not a huge hit of winter weather, but still something that will be impactful for anybody who's driving on Monday.
Okay, well, at least we have a decent weekend before that happens.
Yes, good weekend ahead. Do want to give you that heads up. If you saw on the 7-day, that cold day on Thursday, we're in for a cold end to January, it looks like right now. So enjoy it while you can.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much.